Hey hackers, Blue Cosmo from CCS here, and welcome back to the channel. My friends, one of my friends recommended me this website, hackthesite.org, to see how fun it is or what its like CTF features is like. It's basically a bunch of missions where you do basic CTF missions, and so we're going to check it out today. I will in the future be doing Hack the Box and Try Hack Me. I know that's been requested a lot, so I'll make sure to get through those in the future. But as of right now, I thought this would be a fun, cool little challenge thing we could try and see how it is. So let's check it out. I'm going to close this top part so we have a little bit more of screen space. And yeah, let's get into it. So test your basic test of your skills to see if you can do any of these missions. Cool. I know HTML. I actually started off doing HTML. So okay, this level is what we call the idiot test. If you can't complete it, don't give up on learning. You can go into begging someone else for the answer. That's the one way you get your hated or / made fun of. Enter the password and you can continue. All right, so I'm just assuming you have to look at the source. Yeah, first few levels are extremely easy. Password is this. So, should I take notes of this? Hey, would you want me to? All right, I can take notes. Let me actually do some notes on this, because I don't. In case if you guys are interested, I don't know. So CD hacks, CTF, etc. We're going to make a directory called hack this site. Cool. So we'll CD into hack the site. Oh, whoops! I did not know that was capital. CD into hack the site, and then we are going to make another directory, and we'll call this, what is this, basic missions, right? Yeah, basic missions. So we'll call this basic. Let's call it basic. We'll CD into basic. Should I do Atom? I think Atom would be nice. So instead of we'll open basic and Atom. Basic. I know this is kind of extreme for some minor CTF thing, but I feel like it'd be fun. It's good practice anyway, so we'll just do that. So while that's loading, we can CD into basic, and we can clear. Cool. So let's touch some files. We can do the README MD, or I guess notes.md, but we'll just do README. Actually, no, we'll do notes because we should be able to know when we're going to do notes. We'll have notes.md, and always, because I'm forgetting how to do this stuff, we're going to copy /home Blue Cosmo hacks resources, and then we're going to get our CTF readme.md. Oh, whoops. And then we'll copy it into our current directory. All right, so that should be all. We're not going to be doing any like nmap scanning or anything like that. We'll keep the terminal open. So quickly, I'm gonna close this because give me some more real estate on the bottom. Cool. So all right, yeah, I'm just going to open this on the left side. Always forget how to set up my readmes, so we can do hack. Whoa, Should I do all caps? Hack this site. Basic missions. Whoa. Alright, and we are going to you know, of course, blue Cosmo, and the date, which is, what is the date? It's February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day for you guys. I don't have anyone special to celebrate with, so I'm gonna spend it with you guys. We are going to do this. We'll do our resources, and then the only thing I'm actually going to put here is the link of yeah, I just go basic like this, and then we can put that in here. All right, so we can just do what the hell are we doing? We can just do, should I do task 1? And then we can just do whoops. Actually, we'll just get the whole thing. Password is. All right, awesome. So let's keep going. Task 2. All right, so what are we doing? Something I also want to, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'll keep that up there. So we got the password. I'm just going to keep going, I guess. Congrats, you successfully completed number 1. Cool, next challenge. Now I'm going to turn this off if I can. Next challenge. Network Security CM set up a password protection script. He made it load the real password from an unencrypted text file and compare it to the password user entries. However, he neglected to upload the password file. All right. Cool. So let's check out the source. What is that? HTML transitional.ttd. I don't think that's important. I mean, we can try it anyways. While that's loading. All right. So he said he attached it to an unencrypted text file. So if I just text search.txt, oh whoops. Interesting. No txt is found. What is this? I think this is just for the actual website. I don't think that's important. Let me go on basic missions. I've already completed this. Requirements, common sense. Yeah, common sense is not common. But slightly more difficult challenge involving an incomplete password script. Requirements, common sense. Okay. Network Security Sam set up a password protection script. He made it load the real password from an unencrypted text file and compare it to the password in the user enters. However, he neglected to upload the password file. Okay. All right, I'm closing both of these. Excuse me. Let's see if we can figure this out. So let's Control F. Let's see if we can find like password. Password protected this. That's it. Those are the only messages of Matt. Did I type in password wrong? Incorrect password. Huh. This is probably really obvious if they said it was common sense. They say common sense. So maybe the password is like obvious, right? Like network security Sam set up a password protection script. He made it load the real password from an unencrypted text file. Compare it to the user enters. However, he neglected to upload the password file. So what would happen if you didn't upload the password file? From an unencrypted text file. So it's in the script then. It's in the script. So what's the name of the script? Interesting. Is that what it is? That probably is it. So basically, if you made a script that compares the password to the password in a text file, the password it's comparing to is the password. So what's the name of the file? What type of script would it be? Like Python? All right, how do we find the script? This doesn't make any sense, like at all. Okay, I need to talk this out. So, Network Security Sam set up a password protection script. All right, so there's a script. He made it load the real password from an unencrypted text file. So it may load the real password. So do I have to like submit a text file and compare it to the password the user enters? However, he neglected to upload the password file. So if he didn't submit the file, do I have to submit a file? This is common sense though. So is it like, how would you submit a file? Would you have to do like some sort of PHP? So do I have to upload the password file? Or is the password hidden in the script he made? And if it is hidden in the script he made, where is the script he made? He neglected to enter the password file. So if we get the error message again. What? Oh, there was no password. Okay. That was too obvious. That wasn't common sense. That was like above common sense or something. No, I get it now. Okay. All right. Anyways, he remembered to upload the password. But there's a deeper problems than that. Can I just put an empty password again? No? Dang. All right. He remembered to upload the password file. All right. So let's see what there was. So here we can just put empty. I'll just put no password required. No password required. Whoa, what the hell? Required. All right. Anyways, let's keep going. All right, what is this? Task 3. Cool. So let's view the source. Let's find the area where it asks us. Cool. So Sam remembered to upload the password file, but they were deeper problems than that. So I'm just assuming you can attach like password.txt or something, because he said it was an unencrypted text file. Deeper problems than that. Password.php, that was not there before, because it was index.php when I first tried it. Could I like delete hidden and it would show? File, yeah, okay, password.php. So let's check out password.php. Let's go, dude. This is light work. Actually, I don't want to jinx it. Alright, copy, X that out. Alright, so we can just do a password. Alright, we can just do a password. Okay, I'm tripping up. So let's put the password in here. And then we can say password.php was attached to submission. There you go. So if we, whoops. Okay, there you go. Sorry. I'm gonna close my OBS back up. All right, awesome. So let's paste that password in there. Yes, sir. Let's keep going. All right. This time, Sam hard-coded the password into the script. However, the password is long and complex, and Sam is often forgetful. So we wrote a script that would email his password to him automatically in case he forgot. Here's the script. Password reminder was successfully sent. Okay, so let's go back and open that in a new tab, view the source. So, how do you... Okay, you know what? We're going to do this. Duplicate the tab. Send password the same. All right, let's see what's in here. Reminder that password was successfully sent. Interesting. That's all that's in here? Let's check the... That's level 4.php. Interesting. So let's view the source here. Scroll down to the... Sam hard-coded the password. Hidden to Sam. Wait a second. All right, so we got his email. Was this task 4 now, right? 4. All right, so we can, whoops. Cool. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do a space. That's before that. All right, so we got his email, sam@hackthisite.org. Okay. So it says here is the script. So do they give me the script? Here is the script. Send password to Sam. Is the script attached? When I hit send password to Sam, it takes me to this. So it's level 4.php. And this is me viewing the source. And it's literally just interesting. So if we Control-Shift-I. Alright, we need to go search HTML. we need to find this line. All right, so input type, let's do, oh, that's too, that should be enough. Search HTML. What do you mean? Okay. How are we going to do this? Can we edit as HTML? Because this is the index.php right here. Level 4.php is the script apparently, but it only has text in it. So it was sent to his email. It's hidden. Could I like switch that to show? Would that work? But I don't know how to find that, because this is just, all right, let's like highlight this, Shift-I. Maybe it will take us to that line. That clearly didn't take me to the exact thing I wanted to. No. Target new. Where's that comment at? Where to convert to? hreflinux.com. Okay, so it's above that. Maybe under here. Here's the script. Okay, can send password to Sam. That's a button, right? So if I do send password to Sam, this is a button. Yeah. And it uses level 4.php. Is this not level 4? This is level 4.php. So why is the script just a text message? Is the password his email? Would that bypass it? Is that his email? No? Okay. Let me think. Okay, so Sam hard-coded the password into the script. So it's in the script. However, the password is long and complex. Sam is also often forgetful. So he wrote a script that would email his password to him automatically in case if he forgot. I want to change that hidden value, but I don't understand how I can. If I do Control-Shift-I, if I detach this maybe, dock to the right. All right, so let's figure this out. We need to find, is that 780 to Sam at hackthesite.org. Response. We need to find this freaking password. I don't know if I'm overthinking it, so what I'm going to do is not view the source anymore. So let's just find the basic mission again. Go on to basic missions. And then, what does it say? HTML knowledge and email address. Is that what I have to input? The email address? Is that what it said? Yeah, no, it's just the password. So find the source. I don't think it's this either. let's see. So we got his email. All right, I'm restarting. So we're just going to open this like how we did last time. We're also going to Control-Shift-I. And we're just going to go on the inspector. Oh, this is like a JavaScript console. Okay. So we're going to search HTML for password, because that's what it was asking. We'll open this. That's what we got from there. Open this. All right, cool, perfect. So we have this, and if we edit this as HTML, remove the hidden attribute, close, hack the site at, cool. So we got the email. So if we send a password to Sam, password reminder was set, ghost read bottom. So that's good. So the request was to this email, to Sam. Wait a second, could I put like a, wait a second. Okay, hold up. What if I replace the email? So let's go on email. We'll do like 10-minute mail. Can we have it be emailed to us? Cool, so let's copy this email. All right, and if we go into hack the site, we go in inspector. Do we have to search password again to find this? Yeah, okay. So if we edit this and replace this email with this temporary email, whoops. So if I send the password, anything in the inbox? Nothing in the inbox. Interesting. Did it send it to the right person? If I check the network, request, sponsor. No parameters for this request. Interesting. All right, maybe it didn't register the email. So let's go back. So if we go on the inspector, go back, search for password. All right, wait, where's the email? It said form action this. Yeah, to, all right, so it's back to hidden in this. That's fine. So if we edit this as HTML, replace, oh, I forgot to put that closing tag right there. All right, so if I put this new email in here, now we try this. So send password to Sam using that new email. Oh, this is not the email. Also, I have to use my hack the site email. Utilize. All right, so I'm gonna try sending it to my actual email and see if it works. All right, so go on to this. All right, we'll replace the email with my email. So we'll go to password. All right, so here. All right, so I'm gonna try replacing this email with my email. So there you go. I'm not trying to show you all you guys my personal email. So Be right back. All right, guys. So I tried the I'm just going to leave that up there, to be honest. All right, so I tried using my account email and it worked. So if you guys have an account, use your account email to get the password. So this was the email. They said, Sam, here's the password. So if we try this password, yeah, so that's the email. Just replace that with ours. So we put this in here, submit. Congrats, you successfully completed. Cool. All right, that was pretty easy. So let's keep going. All right, so we can go on to basic 5. Cool. All right, so let's keep going. Awesome. All right, so level 5. Sam has gotten wise to all the people who wrote their own forms to get the password rather than actually learn the password. He decided to make his email program a little more secure. Interesting. So I guess let's go with the times. Scroll down. So there's a level 5.php. So let's do this. We'll do this. Search, do password. Yeah, so we're going to open this form right here. And then just assuming we're going to have to replace this email with your email, hit the button, and I'll update you guys what's happening. All right, guys. So I got this email from the tactic that I used. Just replace the same thing. So let's try the password. See what happens if we submit it. That was part 5. Okay. That felt like the same challenge. Was that? Did I do the same challenge twice? No, because that was number 4. Unless if I forgot. Next challenge. All right, so let's close this. Yeah, okay, so if we go into basic missions, number 4, yeah, you use the email. Similar to previous challenge, but you need to take extra security measures. I did the same exact thing and it worked, so I guess the extra security measures were cool. Well, on to number 6. Cool. Whoops. So we can just do basic 6. All right, awesome. Network security Sam has encrypted his password. The encryption system is publicly available and can be accessed through this form. Cool. Please enter a string and have it be encrypted. If you don't know what a string is, it's just a series of text. So we'll do proof of concept. See how this works. You have already recovered his encrypted password. Okay, cool. So before I do anything dumb, let's just do encrypted password. Whoops. Oh, did I copy that line? There you go. So we got his encrypted password. Now we're going to have to decrypt it. So what type of encryption process is this using? Encrypted string is PPE. What encryption process is this using? There's an encrypt.php. Maybe we can control U this. See how this works? So let's go back. Number 6, cool. So we hit Control U. How do they encrypt it? All right, so let's duplicate this here, and then we'll delete the view source part. So yeah, this is its own thing. All right, cool. So if we do tree and we encrypt it, it's going to be TSGH. This looks like some sort of Caesar cipher or Visionary cipher, maybe, but I could be wrong. Alright, so they didn't really give you a lot of context on how it's encrypted. I would say Caesar cipher, but the T is still a T. Like, it started with tree. So it could be Visionaire, but TR, and then, yeah, it's EE, but it shows up as GH. I don't know what, is this like, what encryption process is this? I don't, okay, wait, there's no key. It's just text, or is there a key? If so, what is the key? So decrypt the password and enter it. So what if we just paste the encrypted password? No. Decrypt the password and enter it. The only problem is I don't know how to decrypt it. I think I have to follow it. Okay, what were the requirements for this? So if I go on basic missions, we're on number 6. An encryption system has been set up which uses an unknown algorithm to change the text given. Requirements: persistence, some general cryptography knowledge. Yeah, some general cryptography knowledge. Alright, let's open this back up and then get to T. So from T to T is 0. From R to S is 1. T, R, E, E. So E, F, G, that's 2. And then H. Wait a second. So if we encrypt A, B, C, D, it goes up in increments. Okay. So the password. So how do we get the semicolon is my question. Wait a second. So if we go on our notes, if that's the encrypted password, so the decrypted password might actually start with 0. Then instead of D, it would be C, 5 would be 4, 7 would be 6, 4 would be 3. This, I don't know what this would be. Should I go for like that? H, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, and 8 would be 7. Let's try this, because it's just 1 before. Oh no, because it goes in increments. So how do, okay, so we need to figure out how the numbers work and how this works. So if we go back, so if we do 0, 1, 2, 3 and encrypt it, we get 0, 2, 4, 6, yeah. Because 6 is 3 away, and it goes up in increments. I see how it works. It's just I'm trying to figure out. So what would, so let's go back. So if we do this and encrypt it, what do we get? It's still that. Oh no, because that's at the 0 mark. So let's, if we put this in 26 times, will it, well no, I think it might just go on forever. Okay, so it goes from this, and then one up from that is this, then it's equals. What order is this following? So if I do 3, it doesn't crash. So instead of 6, we'll do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this Unicode? Now it went to a capital A. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C. Interesting. What is the Unicode? Unicode, like chart. It could be Unicode, but I could also be wrong. So we go on images, maybe. Oh snap! It's Unicode! Let's go! I don't know how I didn't even think of that. Okay, so it's Unicode. Let's try this in Python. So we'll do nano. We'll do unicode.py. Alright, so we will do password. We'll do encrypted. So we'll do encrypted password equals alright, so we have that. Should I put it in like B for binary or something? We'll figure that out in a second. So we'll do for I in the encrypted. Why am I doing this in nano? I have Atom open. Encrypted password. I mean, I already put all this work into it, so I'll just leave it. Try an encrypted password. See, I need to make a new terminal. I should use Terminator for this. So we can do Python 3, and then we could do so this order get the Unicode character. So we do A. That should be like 97, I think. 65. Okay, lowercase a is 97. All right, yeah. So we'll just do order. So we can we can just do print, or we can actually have decrypted password is equal to an empty string, and then we can do the decrypted password we'll just append I and then we can just print the decrypted password. Let's see if this works. So if we Python 3 unicode.py, all right, I'm not going to reopen that. And all right, unicode.py. encrypted password, decrypted password, for an encrypted password. Just append it to the end. Oh, append the order of it, right? There you go. So if we do this, let's try, whoops, running this again. Oh, it's not a list. I made it a string. Whoops. Okay, so that gives us the numeric variable. So we can call this char list. We can call this char list. Cool. Now we can do this again. So we can do for character in the char list. We are going to do let's actually get that decrypted password equals a string, and then we can do the decrypted password plus equals the char. Oh, actually, the what's it? How do you find it again? It's in like char in ORD or something. All right. Python 3. So if we do chr, let's do something a little bit like 65, right? Because that was the other, yeah. So chr gets the Unicode version for A. So plus equals chr and then the actual character. And then we can, at the end, print decrypted password. Cool. So let's run this. Control D. Oh, we get the same thing. Okay. So that was a waste of time. Maybe, well, if the key's in descending order, right? So let's have our iteration equals 0. So for, okay, so iteration equals 0, and after each character we have the iteration. Okay, iteration is a list that has 0 in it. Well, we can just do 1, 0, 1. Okay, iteration equals a list in the list in the range of 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think that would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah. Let's go with 7. Sorry, I need to explain what I'm doing. So basically, when we were using the semicolons, or when we were trying to find the password, each of these, when we got like the when we encrypted the password, each character in the password was 1 character higher, and then 2 characters higher, and then 3 characters higher. So in order to decrypt it, I need to get, because it's encrypted in Unicode, I need to get the numeric values that were right here, and then subtract each of them by its iteration, and then find the Unicode for that. Let's try this. Let's just take this. Gotta save time. No, because I want you guys to have a copy of this. So this can be Sam's encrypted path. Cool. Sam's encrypted password. So a character list equals our list. So we want to do for character and character list, we want to we need to subtract each character by the iteration. So for character and character list, oh yeah, so we'll have the iteration equal 0 and we will append to it. Whoops. So character list will equal 0. Then we are going to say character list equals character minus iteration. And then we can just do a iteration plus equals 1. And then that should be it. So let's see if we get the decrypted password now. So if we run the Unicode, we get this. Okay, so let's try this. So let's copy this. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna freak out. Yes! Oh, there you go. Oh, yes, sir. The powers of Python. Oh, there you go. All right, I feel really happy about that. That was awesome. Whoops. All right, let me re-explain this. All right, so the encrypted version of tree is TSGH. Each character is the same, but the next character, or the first character is the same, but the next character is 1 character higher. Then the next character is 2 characters higher. So R is 1 character lower than S. G is 2 characters lower than E, and H is 2 characters lower than E as well. So if it's going in an interval of each character higher, I need to keep in mind the iteration. Now it's also encoded in Unicode. I figured that out when I was spamming the semicolon, and I got this familiar pattern right here. I'll point it out. Yeah, semicolon, the less than, equal to, greater than, question mark, at ABC. And when I saw that, I was like, wait a second, is this Unicode? I Googled it and it was Unicode. So I had to create a payload in Python that would take the password, and then it would have a decrypted password as an empty string. Keep in mind the iterations, and then it would save the list of characters that we find. So it went through each character in Sam's encrypted password, and it went through each character in Sam's encrypted password, and then it decrypted it in Unicode. So we got each version of the Unicode symbol. So for 0, we got whatever this little text is, or which is what, 30, right? So we got 30, and then we got for what's the next one, like D, lowercase d, what is that, 64. So we just kept going and going and going, and it saved each character. Then it subtracted the iteration that the encryption did. So remember how the encryption was 1 character higher, then 2 characters higher. So we subtracted 1 character, then 2 characters, then 3 characters from each of the characters going down the line. And that's how we basically got the password. All right. So quickly, I'm going to see what the requirements are for this one. Password is hidden in an unknown file. Ooh, and Sam has set up a script to display a calendar requirements. Basically Unix. I'm literally on Linux, so this should be this should be basic. Not easy, but should be pretty simple. All right, this is network security. Sam has saved his unencrypted level 7 password in an obscurely named file saved in this very directory. Oh, okay. So we'll probably be looking through the directories. In other related news, Sam has set up a script that returns output from the Unix call command. Enter the year you want to wish, and then hit view. So if I do 2020. Okay, so this shows his calendar from the month. Okay, so let's open this up. We're also going to open up Control U just so I can have the bigger interface. We're going to go all the way down. Okay, cool. So let's check out cal.pl. If we open this link in the new tab, it automatically goes to the current month. Interesting, cool. So if I duplicate this and grab this, shift up, backspace, whoops, enter. Didn't mean to do that. So the view source and the actual what's it called, output looks the same. So I'm gonna just leave the source out here. So network security, Sam has saved the unencrypted password in this obscurely named file. In other related news, Sam has the Linux cal command. So what is the cal command? Okay, so you can view the calendar. So you can do that, and it shows, okay, so it shows the day. So if you do caltech Y, shows the year. Oh, so you can specify a particular part of the year. Huh. Particular month or year. So you can, okay, so we basically have access to specify the month and the year. Okay, so we can basically find any specific date. What's A6 and B2? From the calendar with a specific number of months before and after. Oh, so 6 months after and 2 months before June 2015. Because I wonder if there was like a specific time that we're supposed to view. So if we do Tech 5, is that 5 months? And then we go with like August and then 2018. August 2018 didn't register the Tech 5. I think only the Tech 3 is what you can use. So let's try that again. So Tech 3 June. It's just easier to write June. And then we'll do 2017. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so it shows the 3 months. So this is cool, but I don't understand the use for it. Is there a specific year we need to find? So you can do TAC Y and then a bunch of, oh, specify the year. It only shows February. I don't understand. So is there like a certain year? Is it like his birthday or like some other important, I don't know. Enter the command you wish and hit view. There has to be a way you can parse in like, oh, wait. What if we did, because it's in this directory. So if we did like tac y and then like ls tac a. No way, dude. You just throw in, oh snap. That was crazy. Hold up. I'm gonna explain to you guys what just happened. So basically, like in this, if I do ls, it lists the files in my directory, right? So if I do ls tac a, it lists all the files in my directory, including hidden files. So I did tac a to see if there were any hidden files that would be in here. So when you do this double ampersand looking thing, that's like basically saying and. So I can do, so cd dot dot basically changes your directory out of the directory you are in. So I can do cd dot dot, and then I can do and list, right? So if I do this, cd, oh, there's supposed to be a space. So if I do this, it's going to change my directory outside of, because I'm currently in BASIC, it's going to change my directory into HTS, and it's going to list the files in HTS. See, BASIC, that's the file right there. So I can cd back into BASIC, and then I can do an and list the files, and it lists it changes my directory and then lists the files. So I was able to edit in my own command. So if we, let's check this out. Whoops. All right. So this is obviously the password right here. I think that the name of it might just be the password, but let's go here. Check this out. Oh snap! Awesome. All right. So I'm gonna put that in my notes. This is cool. This is cool. This is I'd say this is pretty legit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is a good place to, it's not like, you know, hack the box or try hack me, but it's cool. It's cool. All right, how many we got left? Like 2 more. All right. Yeah, we can keep going. So that was number 7. We're on number 8 now. Sam remains confident that an obscured password file is still the best idea, but he screwed up with the calendar program. Sam has saved the unencrypted password file in var www.hacksite.org HTML mission desiccate. However, Sam's young daughter Stephanie is just learning to program in PHP. She is talented for her age, but she knows nothing about security. She recently learned about saving files and wrote up a script to demonstrate her ability. So we have PHP access, right? Or we can use PHP. Enter your name, all right? Cosmo. I didn't realize it was still on. Your file has been, oh snap, dude, this is PHP injection, right? Like for a reverse shell or something. Hi Cosmo, your name contains 5 characters. Dude, this is cool. Okay, let me see what the requirements are. Requires knowledge of SSI. That's fine, we can get that. I don't know a lot of PHP, not gonna lie, but I think we can figure this out. Awesome, dude. I'm excited. All right, so she has saved the unencrypted password file in this area. However, Sam's young daughter, okay, so let's Control Shift I. So we know we have PHP access, right? Cool. So let's Control U this. That's how you view the source, by the way. Control U. So index.php is that. What's level h.php? Is that the same? Or is that the girl's code? Because we need to find the girl's code, because she saved my file, and I think we can get like remote execution. So what we're going to do is open link a new tab. So let's do another test, right? So Cosmo, if we submit our name, check the network. I'm gonna go back and do this over again. So if we do Cosmo, so we got this request name Cosmo response. So let's see what the payload is. Did that change? www whatever. Yeah, that changed. Okay, so it could be hello Cosmo, your name contains 5 characters. The password is yet again an hidden and unknown file. Sam's daughter has begun learning PHP, small script. So I think I'm right about injection, knowledge of SSI. All right, let's figure out, is there like SSI injection? SSI injection. It is a thing. Oh, okay. That's cool. I never knew this. So is this what we have to do? This SSI injection? All right, let's try this. So Stephanie's code, we don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. All right. So we'll just do SSI injection. So this looked like it was like basically like an HTML comment. Then hashtag exec. Hashtag exec. CMD equals ID. CMD equals. So I'm assuming ID is the command. So I'm going to leave that blank for now. And then oh, whoops. Cool. Yeah, see how it commented out? Interesting. So it doesn't get commented out, I'm gonna make this the cool. So this can be HTML. Oh, whoops. That's how it works. So you have to do this. And then we can do here, we can do HTML and throw that in here. Cool. So with this, we can just do password. Yeah, like that. All right. So using this command, we can try so enter your name. So this, now we just need to put in the right command. So let's try ls and see what happens. Oh, look at that. These are all the these are a lot of files. So if we do, all right, let's list the files. Could we go like this and then var? Would that work? Because it was in the var submission. You're trying to use server size. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoops. All right. So don't do that. Let's do ls tag. All right. Just list what's out there. There you go. Yeah, right here. There you go. Haha. Yeah, I didn't want to actually, hack the site. Or I know they say hack the site, but it's a rhetoric. All right, so if we go out, Control V, there you go. All right, so let's put that in. So if we do, so you got to throw in this command with the ls list // so you're listening to the previous directory, and then you're listing everything in there. So this is the password. Submit. You have successfully completed number 8. Awesome. That's I'm sorry, this is just cool stuff for me, you know. All right, level 9. I think these are the last two. So I'm gonna look at the requirements again, because apparently the requirements are like hints, you know, because like that last one, I basically was able to determine what the vulnerability was. Oh, so there's 11. Okay, cool. Number 9. Dude, editing this video is going to be annoying as heck, dude. I'm just saying. Network security Sam. Such a great guy. Great with security. How do you get hired as a network security? Alright, anyways. Is going down with the ship. He's determined to keep obscuring the password file, no matter how many times people manage to recover it. This time it was saved in... Okay, so our current directory. In the last level, however, in my attempt to limit people to using server-side injection. SSI, server-side injection. I don't know why I didn't make the... I do know what that is. I just wasn't connecting the dots. Okay. Injection. Server-side includes to display the directory listing to level 8 only. I have mistakenly screwed up somewhere. There's a way to get the obscure level 9 password. See if you can figure out how. I just realized when I went back, I didn't even read the requirements. So before I do that, password is again hidden in the file. However, the script previously used to find has some limitations. Requirements knowledge of SSI Unix directory structure. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm assuming we're going to have to do a similar vulnerability, but change our directories from 8 to 9 and then list what's in the directory. Excuse me. No security Sam, down with the ship. He's determined to keep obfuscating the password file no matter blah, blah, blah. In my attempt to display the directory listing to level 8 only, I mistakenly screwed up somewhere. Just waiting. I see a level 9 password. If you can figure out how, this seems a lot trickier than it actually is, and helps to understand how the script validates the user's input. Script finds. So instead of changing directories like we did, what if we list directories? So CD/9, can we do this? Would that work? Dang it, dude. Yeah, I know, I understand. Do we have to go out another time? Damn. Dude, I don't understand this. Well, did I parse it in? Or did I just go in out another one? No way. Hold up. Okay. So instead of this, we get to do 9/this. Yes, sir. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to take notes of this. Cool. And then we get this password. Right here. that password in, submit, and throw this in here. Please enter a password to gain access to level 10. Interesting. All right, so let's check out the requirements so we can get like an understanding of what we're looking for. It's a good strategy. This time Sam used a more temporary and hidden, why he put hidden, approach to authenticating users, but he didn't think about whether or not those users do a way around JavaScript. I actually don't know my way around JavaScript, so this might be kind of hard, but we'll give it a shot, you know? All right, so we know it's JavaScript based. We'll also have to control shift. All right, so let's see if we can figure this out. So if we go down, enter this to gain access. Wow, just like that. So there's no, okay, so this index.php. So is there a level 10 PHP? Because there's been like a level, you know, there's been a level blank for each of the levels. So let's try to see if we can find one. Maybe that could give us the extra, you know, that's level 10.php. Let's not view the source right now. Not found. So it's not a thing. Or do we have to make a script using requests? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, the console. The console is JavaScript, isn't it? Guys, I cannot figure this out. They said you need to know JavaScript. All right, maybe tree. Let's just see what happens. You have not authorized to view the source. Isn't that the cookie? All right. So I'm fairly certain that this no needs to be a yes. But I don't know how I can like, oh, I'm sorry, you guys are over here. I don't know how I can edit it. You know what I mean? Like, can I do like yes? How do you change cookies? Maybe maybe we should look in JavaScript. Set cookies in JS console. Maybe this is how I need to find it. Set. Okay, maybe document.cookie equals, okay, so let's try this. Yeah, I thought I could do it through Python. So console document.cookie equals, so what's the name of the cookie? So document.cookie equals cookie name. So wait, hold on. Document name, document.cookie equals cookie name equals cookie value. Oh, whoops. So that equals cookie name Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll just do it the hard way. Level 10 authorized. Level 10 underscore authorized. And then equals. Level 10 authorized equals yes. Does that not work? Do I have to put a password in first? Actually, yeah, let me put a password in first. So let's put proof of concept. Yes! Oh, dude, that literally took like an hour. That literally took like a whole hour. Alright, so don't need that piece of crap. So document cookie. Okay. So I'm just gonna do. Bro, that was so much simpler than I was overthinking it for sure. Set cookie with JS. Alright, and we can delete that. Yeah, because we tried using Python and that was not the move. Alright, cool. Let's do 11. Sam decided to make a music site. Unfortunately, he does not understand Apache. This mission is a little bit harder than the other basics. Let's try it. You know, it's already 1:30 in the morning. Let's try it. So, let's go with it. I love my music. Don't go. Breaking my heart is the best. I feel like that's a hint. So, we'll search that up. While it's doing that, we'll Control-Shift-I, Control-U. Is this not the source? We have our own collection if you couldn't find it. Interesting. Alright, so don't go breaking my heart. Alright, Elton John. And alright, so we have two options. Elton John and oh no, it's just Elton John. Okay. So Elton John, don't go breaking my heart. So that might be a hint, maybe. But are we supposed to be finding a password or something? Wait, what? I love my music. Lovesick is the best. Border song. Oh, so this is not a hint. It's just playing. It's just playing music. Okay. So it changes each time. So is there an index? Because all these have had indexes. They're either just restricted access or they're. Oh, hoo. Enter the correct password. There you go. So can we do proof of concept maybe? So answer is proof of concept. Well, response direct. See if we can find any other directories using Apache. Proof of concepts. Directory listing. Directory listing? I've never heard of this. Okay, so let's duplicate this and go back. Not to index PHP, just to the mission 11, where it showed us the songs. Maybe we can get some information from there. Bad Side of the Moon. Alright, who sang this? I might need that actually. So let's open a new tab. Search this up. Wait. It's by Elton John. Okay. So all these are by Elton John, I think. I mean, unless it's the first two are only by Elton John. We'll do a third one. That last song. Not the film. Yeah, look at that. Elton John. Okay. So a big hint is all songs by Elton John. Okay. So that's either a hint or just something dumb. Alright, let's figure this out. So the Apache, when I was searching like Apache exploit, I saw things about like directories and stuff, like yeah, full path. Alright, what is the directory transversal vulnerability? Apache Tomcat permits, like allows, as path delimiters. Okay. So from my understanding, sorry, I didn't mean to delete that. So from my understanding, what this is basically saying is that you're allowed to use these as path delimiters, I guess. So let's go in our home folder. I need to see if I have my interesting. Do I have any like directories? Yeah, here you go. In Python. Cool. So I'm not going to waste my time copying this to my current directory. I'll just make a new file. Save this as all right, so I'll call this basic 11.py. So we'll look for different paths like Elton. What no? Elton John. Elton John. QRSTUVWXY and Z 890. So GoBuster dir TACU and then tag W is our word list. I'll add the tag V. Let's see how this works. Okay. Oh, we found E. There you go. We found our E. So let's shift X out of that. And we can actually close this one. So, yeah, cool. Thank you, GoBuster. So let's go to the path E. Oh, okay. So that's the parent directory. Oh, L T O. Oh, Elton. But it's in different. Huh. So we got Elton, but nothing is showing up. So what if there's, I feel like there's something in this directory, right? Because they have this path called Elton. All right, so we need to find a way to view like items here, because there's more than likely like a hidden file in here. I bet money on a hidden file being in here. So this is /E/L/T/O/N. Yeah, there you go. Cool, so let's see what this finds. Because I put the wrong domain in. So let's come back up here while it's scanning. So it has a .hta, a .get. I'm not going to do the get, but cool. So let's see what we can find. HTA. So .hta won't let us see. Cool, so HTA access is the next one. So we can try this one, stretching out then. HT access index ignore DA answer dot star HTA, or is it HT access or HTA access? HT access. Okay, I'm sorry. Is a directory level configuration file support, blah blah blah. On the Apache web server. Okay, so this is a hint for sure. All right, so what is DA answer? Oh my gosh. It's the answer. Oh my gosh. I even connect that. It's the answer. So index ignore. So where is that? Let's check out the answer. The answer is short. Just look a little harder. I know we're close. We found, quote, the answer. Is that the password? Enter correct password. The answer is short. Just look a little harder. This is annoying. The answer is short. The answer is short? There's no way they did that. Go on. Wow. The answer was short. Wow, okay. Wow. They really did that. They really said the answer. Wow, okay. So I'm going to put this in the notes so you guys can understand. Cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly scroll through the README and basically how we went through this whole thing. So for the first one, we just hit Control U, view the source saw the comment that said the password is this. The second one, there was no password required, which took me weirdly long to figure out. For number 3, the password.pht was attached to the submission entry. So we just had to view the file and we got the password. For number 4, we found his email. So you replace your email with you replace his email with your account email and send in the request and it gets sent to you. Same thing as before. Number 6, we had this encrypted password. I'm going to say encrypted via Unicode, just so you guys know. Use basic6.py. Alright, cool. So yeah, we had this encrypted password that was encrypted through Unicode. So we made this script that took the password. This is the password. Number 7, we had to, so basically we just parsed in a command. So because we had the ability to run the calendar command, but that also meant we could run Linux commands. So we just used TAC-Y to show the year, and then we used the double ampersands to say and list the files, TAC-A, to show hidden files in case if there were any hidden files. And we found this, then we were able to open it, and we found the password. Number 8, we use server-side injection, which is something I wasn't too familiar with, but I was semi-familiar with. But I got to learn it a little bit. It was pretty cool using this command and finding this file and getting the password. Same thing in the second time around, you just had to go deeper in your navigation. For number 10, JavaScript. This took me the longest. It took me at least 2 hours for this one line. And after one Google search, I found it. I was trying to do an alternative through Python or using like the requests. But no, all I had to do was document.cookie and then have the thing equal yes. I understand what I needed to do, but I didn't understand how to do it because I don't program in JavaScript. But once I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. And I learned it. It was pretty easy from there on. And then number 11, which has the most notes. So all the songs were by Elton John. So we ran a GoBuster to find any hidden directories because I knew that throughout all of these we're finding not all of them, but except for this one. We found hidden directory here, hidden directory there, all the way up. So I just assumed there were more hidden directories. So I made this word list, this right here, using words or just a test word list to see if I could find anything. So I put Elton John, the alphabet, numbers, and then the index.php, because that was just to prove that the script actually worked. Or that because I actually started off using a Python script, but it didn't work out. So I just put the index.php in there. And when we ran that, we found these two directories, /e and /index.php. So we knew that there's an index.php and we knew that there's an e. So we went into the E directory, and then there was an L directory, then there was an T directory, O, and then N. So Elton. So right here, ELTON. And then we ran another GoBuster, but this time we used the common.txt that's provided with GoBuster. So we ran that, and we outputted it to durbuster tagcommon.txt, and right here we got these. htaccess is the important one because this when we opened it, we got access, or htaccess. The htaccess file led us to the answer file. So if you open up, so if you open up that file, you will find this. The answer is short. Just look a little harder, and the answer is short, literally. So you just go here and put in short. You got the password. I definitely recommend this hack the site to anybody interested. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's currently 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna hit the bed, but I will try to edit as much of this out as I can, because it's like a 7-hour video, and I'm gonna try to make these shorter. But next time I do this, I'll probably stream it, because I feel like you guys would enjoy something like that. Overall, great experience. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and do the whole YouTube algorithm thing. And as always, happy